Hi, I'm Peter Haddock and I'm inside the electric car that's going round the rally track here at the Nürburgring. I'm bashing my head on the top of this because I'm wearing this helmet. I don't need to wear this helmet because we're not doing anything. But what we are doing is going to talk about how exciting this car is and how exciting the whole team togetherness is for the rally. Tell me about what we're sitting in right now, Arvid.
Well, this is of course a real World Rallycross, a fully electric race car.
Wow. And so we've got the batteries in the back.
Actually, we got one battery in the front and one in the back to keep a perfect balanced car.
Aha, now we're talking. So that's about counterbalancing when we do it with the electric Volvo machines and equipment. Put it in the back where the counterweight needs to be. Next time we're literally putting front and back to get that stability.
Yep.
We've got a crazy, crazy steering wheel here. So many different things going on. First of all, it's over here. It should be there, folks. But what we got here with the steering wheel and what is this allowing you to do in the car?
Well, of course, it has a lot of features that you can control with the car, but mainly to work with it, it's like basically you put it on here.
Yep.
You have the gear levers here, then you have some different settings of the car here, and you just push and you go.
Wow. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about. We talk about electric power all the time. We talk about battery life and things like this. For this car, it's all about instantaneous power. You said to me earlier, this is faster than a Formula One car. Tell us all about the power, tell us all about the capabilities of this car.
Yeah, the car actually accelerates faster than a Formula One car. So 0 to 100 in about 1.8 seconds. The time we burn out the battery in this car is that we only manage to do 10 laps. That's
Right.
how much power we take out of the batteries. We have to keep the batteries on a constant level and temperature so they won't overheat. So I think this is the most extreme you can go when it comes to electric. But still, it has the same features as our machines. It's electrical engines and it's making the best possible effectiveness.
This is instantaneous. We've got all the controls here, but we've actually got not only this machine, but we've got a very special machine that we talked about earlier that actually, if you have an accident on the track, we've got a special new design machine as well. Tell me how you've managed to link the machines and the Volvo equipment to actually create a safer environment, but also a speedy recovery of this car if it actually has an accident or gets into trouble.
Yeah, so now with the new thing now with the electrical systems in the car, as soon as there's a problem in the electrical system, this chassis, the metal parts of the car, could be dangerous to touch.
Right.
So then we wanted to create a solution where no people is needed.
Yeah.
So then we invented this new recovery tool from Volvo where no single person needs to touch the car to be able to recover it. So it's actually tailor-made just for electric recovery.
I'm going to let you into a secret, folks. Arvid actually came up with the idea yourself, didn't you, Arvid?
Now one of those mornings you wake up with a crazy idea. Yeah.
A light bulb moment, we call it, and it had the electricity to turn it on, which was great. Got the whole car set up here. What are we going to see from this kind of car? Those laps, those speeds, those times. What do we actually expect to see this going round the laps in?
When they do races with this car, they start on the grid, 4 cars next to each other. They go full throttle into the first corner, and then it's just race for 5 laps. Extremely intense racing, and very importantly, there's no emissions, and basically there's a brand new sound that also sounds extremely cool. It's like they sound like space machines or something.
So we've got the all-electric machines, the Volvo machines have actually been helping to create the circuit as well, haven't they? That
Yep.
we're going to see these cars going round in. So it really is a sort of connecting racing to the cars, to systems, and it's also showing that your equipment can be used in lots and lots of different places and spaces, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we can show how we can really educate our industry on how you can use electric machines, both on the circuit, but then we also want to make them think that electric is the future and it's cool. That's why we also like this angle of getting this team to share for and really having this this strong presence of the whole circle, as you talk about in the sport, both the car, everything around it, and the recovery, the whole package.
So it's going to be an exciting electric moment when we see this going full throttle, and also I am going to get to test out one of the L25 wheel loaders and go full throttle in that, folks, in my journey for this most exciting electric space that I've come into here at the Nürburgring. Thanks so much for inviting me, but it's time to get these batteries charged up, otherwise we won't be able to do any laps at all. Great to talk to you, folks.
Yep.
See you next time, folks. Let's get
All
ready
right.
to race.